Thank you very much, Excellencies, respected colleagues, dear friends. In 2018, we reached a milestone in Copenhagen. The International Declaration on Transnational Organized Crime in the global fishing industry was adopted by 9 countries. 4 years later, we now have 48 supporting countries. This is very promising, and I encourage more states to support it. We are moving in the right direction, and we are moving at speed. As Norwegian Minister of Fisheries and Ocean Policy, I would like to thank everyone for the trust that was placed in Norway as Secretariat of the Declaration. And on behalf of the 48 supporting countries, I would like to quote from the Declaration. We are convinced that there is a need for the world community to recognize the existence of transnational organized crime in the global fishing industry. Well spoken. And we believe that this activity has a serious effect on the economy. It affects markets, harms the environment, and undermines human rights. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, this threat is real. Yes, today is not only one of the biggest threats to our fisheries. It is a threat to many precious marine ecosystems. It is a threat to the livelihoods and food supply of millions. In the end, it is a threat to our common future. We will not reach the Sustainable Development Goals in 2030 if we cannot fight organized crime in the global fishing industry, because these crimes reach wider than illegal fishing. They include human trafficking, economic crime, and corruption, and they must be stopped. I am very pleased to see several ministers supporting the declaration present at this event. A big thank you to my dear colleagues from Belize, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Jamaica. Through the Caribbean Regional Fisheries Mechanism in CARICOM, no less than 12 Caribbean countries have decided to join the declaration. I thank you for your support. Norway's contribution, in addition to being the Secretariat of the Copenhagen Declaration, is the launch of the Blue Justice Initiative. This is a concrete way of taking action to address the challenges raised in the declaration. Through Blue Justice, Norway supports a number of projects against fisheries crime. This includes the training of law enforcement, interagency and international cooperation, and the development of digital tools in cooperation with UN organizations such as UNODC, ILO, IOM and UNDP. I want to thank the United Nations Development Programme, and particularly the team at the Blue Resilience Project. Several countries present here today are working with this project. On the issue of digital tools, Norway is working together with the UNDP, which is the administrator of the Blue Justice community. This is a secure digital platform for state-to-state cooperation. Using this platform, government officials can build networks and seek assistance in their work against organized crime in fisheries. And I am proud that we are backing this up by giving countries assistance in analyzing data from the International Blue Justice Tracking Center in the far north of Norway. All countries need to be able to track vessels in their own waters, to be able to detect potential illegal fishing activities. Over time, we have been building our own capabilities to track illegal fishing activities in the Norwegian waters, including investing in our own micro satellites. Today we have 5 microsatellites in operation, orbiting the Earth to monitor AIS signals from vessels at sea. Our satellites collect about 2.1 billion AIS signals a year, 5.7 million signals every day across the globe. And I have asked the Norwegian Coastal Administration to clarify if it is possible to share these data with other countries within the Blue Justice Framework, and if so, facilitate for it. These eyes in the sky are essential for Norway's own work against fisheries crime. They provide important pieces of information needed to build a maritime picture to understand and deal with fisheries crime. Such knowledge is important for ocean nations like us. It lets us use our resources in a smarter way and better engage in regional and international cooperation. This will lead to more sustainable oceans worldwide. In May 2021, the Caribbean ministers of CRFM started in a resolution that they, and I read, endorse the Copenhagen Declaration and supports the Blue Justice Initiative as frameworks for international and regional cooperation to combat organized crime in fisheries. Again, I thank you for your support and encourage other states to follow the Caribbean lead and the 48 countries that currently support the Copenhagen Declaration. At last, I look forward to seeing you at the Blue Justice Conference, which is scheduled to be held in the UN city in Copenhagen in March next year. Thank you for your attention.